Good morning, everyone. We are still awake. It's so good to be here with all of you. I'm Jay Perry, CEO of the Phoenix Local Organizing Committee. We did it. We had a phenomenal men's Final Four week. It could not have been any better. We want to give a huge thank you to our colleagues at the NCAA, to our Arizona stakeholders, to our host committee staff who worked together over the past year to make this a perfect week and a perfect finish to March Madness. We worked as one team with one goal, which was capped off by one shining moment. We want to congratulate the UConn Huskies for their championship win last night, 2 years in a row. It's a phenomenal effort by that team, and it was electric in State Farm Stadium last night. We also want to congratulate the 3 teams that made it to Arizona to the Final Four: Purdue, North Carolina State, and Alabama. As a host committee, our goal was to provide unforgettable memories to these student athletes and really show them the Arizona that we love. We think we did that. And we also want to give those special memories to our local fans and our visiting fans that came from around the world to be a part of this iconic event. And of course, we wanted to take advantage of the incredible platform of the men's Final Four to tell Arizona's story to the world. It was broadcast around the world, and we had, attendance at the 3 games was 149,143 screaming fans in State Farm Stadium. And last night's, it was electric. Last night's attendance was the 3rd highest in history. On all accounts, the men's Final Four was a huge win. We had a powerhouse team that came together to make it a big win for all of Arizonans. And once again, we've shown that when it comes to major events, no one does it like Arizona. Today, we officially bounce past the ball, keys to the Fan Jam to San Antonio, who's hosting the 2025 Men's Final Four. Our local committee worked in lockstep with the NCAA over the past year, monthly meetings in person, zillions of emails and Zoom and team calls. And I will say the teamwork was incredible. We think of Joanne Scott and the NCAA and her colleagues as the MVPs of this event. It's my pleasure to introduce Joanne Scott, NCAA Vice President of Men's Basketball.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. As Jay said, we started planning last June, and what we told everyone that would be planning and attending was 82 and sunny in Phoenix in March and April. And even though it was a little bit cooler, it was even more lovely. So thank you for delivering the weather. But I just want to start by saying, actually, the MVPs are the local organizing committee staff over here. Raise your hand if you're a staff member. The NCAA executes this event every year, but really it is the LOC staff led by Jay Perry that executed on the ground for us. We could not execute this event without them. And they've been working tirelessly for over a year. They came to Houston last year, and then they've hit the ground running. And I want to give them a special shout out because Jay came hitting the ground running coming off the Super Bowl. So 2 great years and a lot of hard work to deliver a great event. And this city is just so phenomenal when it comes, whether it's convention center, the stadium. I want to give a shout out to public safety. You all know how to hold large events here, and you guys do it very, very well. So I just want to say thank you to everyone here in the Valley. But it's been a great weekend in Phoenix. Let's also say thanks and appreciation for what the teams experienced here. We challenged the staff that it's a lifelong memory for a lot of the players and their families. So congratulations to the UConn Huskies. We crowned a national champion, and the families just had a phenomenal time. And I want to thank everyone from the hotels to the public safety, the transportation folks for making sure that was seamless. So very much appreciated. We felt so welcomed here in the Valley the entire time, and I hope we've left a little bit more than a lasting legacy of some basketball games. With the renovation of East Lake Park, not too far from here. And also, I hope that we've installed a lifelong lesson of reading with the Read to the Final Four, which was with third graders. We're going to wait for that truck to go by. Again, the Read to the Final Four in East Lake Park, hoping that we just have left a legacy. Our women's Final Four will be back here in 2 years. So hoping that we can also just use those two programs moving forward with women's Final Four. Hard to believe, but we need to turn our attention to San Antonio 2025. We have 361 days until we tip off in San Antonio. I know they are just as excited. We were there in 2018, and they're just excited to have it back there since this time as is in 2018. So I know San Antonio will welcome us with the same energy and the same warmth, and we hope to see you all there soon. 361 days.
Joanne, again, thank you so much for your leadership. Talk about a tireless leader. It's day and night with Joanne Scott, and we absolutely admire her for everything that she does for this event. I just want to talk on behalf of the state, the city of Phoenix, Glendale, Scottsdale, all of our city partners, ASU, our host institution, State Farm Stadium, our host venue. We are just so excited about what we created as a team and how we work together to make this amazing. And Joanne, we can't wait for you to come back real soon with another men's Final Four, right? Okay, with that, we have Manny Sanchez here with us from the San Antonio Local Organizing Committee. We are going to officially hand him the keys to the Fan Jam. It's been traveling around Arizona for the last year, just bringing the excitement and energy of March Madness around the state. And we wish you all those fun memories with your locals in Texas. And we're also going to have Joanne hand off the official basketball as we transition from Phoenix to San Antonio for the next men's Final Four. Please give it up. You all, you can see Andy and Kristen if you want to talk with anyone. Andy's right here.